Right. Mr. Scantily clad Trevor is off to do a bit more scouting. We're going to go back and we're going to do the Merryweather Heist once again. This time, we're going to go with the other version, the Offshore version, to see how different that is. Of course, no difference in money, because either version ends up with, well, zilch, doesn't it? So let's see how we get on. Let's go and harass Floyd for again.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is what?
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family.
A very nice gentleman.
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa.
Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely
That is
man.
brutal. That is absolutely brutal.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow. Show me.
Oh,
Show me, boy!
I don't want to.
I don't know why Trevor's just turned up in his pants for this mission.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away?
Am I going to get told off for this on YouTube?
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly...
You know what a guy like you's like.
What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Right, here we go then.
Well,
Get these guys in the truck.
going to Port City then.
Alright, head over to Pier 400. So we got to do all the forklift driving and everything again,
Trevor?
which was fun.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right.
Looky.
Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put... Sir, please now. Don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different?
Go on.
Anything
Bothering
that
this
might
driving
indicate
up.
Something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks
numb.
waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on? Trip! Can I
Driving.
get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
God, I'm really buggering this driving up today. There we go.
Here
We're in
comes
now.
the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came
We
out.
got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take
Come on,
me
Floyd,
seriously?
tell me then.
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
There we go, we get to the old forklift work then.
Up here, okay?
Right, so we have to head
I
round.
run that prick over in this thing.
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Baby, be careful.
I'm as careful as anything, me, mate. I'm a super driver at this thing. There we go.
That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir.
I don't know about
It's
that, to be
heavy
honest with you.
machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Floyd's quite good at this, isn't he, really? This whole espionage, stealing stuff. He's got a future in this. Be funny if you could use him throughout the game as like a heist member, but you didn't give him any cut for any mission. That'd have been quite good. I quite like the heist. I'm hoping that when they do GTA 6 and that they keep heists in, because I think that's quite a cool little thing. Oh. Oh no! What? I caught the blimmin' edge of a little rock and it dropped it. Really?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope.
Have I got to do
the place.
both again? Oh.
Get the containers, they're gonna check your card.
You're gonna check
I'm
your
getting
card.
nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
I caught the
Not
corner of this
always,
turn
sir.
here.
Just
I caught that
around
a little
you.
bit there and it
And
dropped
it's
it
just
and it
Cousin
ruined the bloody
Wade's
mission.
on his
Oh.
own. He better
That's
hold
annoying, that,
together,
isn't it?
Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
Okay, we got it. Let's
Ooh,
take her down to
punch the
Bay
microphone.
F.
I'm going to try and do some supersonic speed now. That's what I was doing last time. That's how I ended up with the issue. But
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Heavy machinery.
Fuck, I'm high as a kite.
Yeah, I came around here and I caught
Operating this vehicle
this
while
corner
under the
here.
influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
God, it's the reverse that's really slow.
Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
Well, there's the
Sorry, but
cranes.
This is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
I've not lined that one up very well, have I? Not lined that up well at all. Now this will be better. There we go. That's perfect.
And attach it.
Absolutely
Hey, whose dick
perfect.
you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
There we go.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Done and dusted. Right, let's head to the top of the crane. Doesn't look weird the fact we're running around, does it either? Up the stairs we go. Got the ladder first, isn't it? There we go. Does Floyd follow in? I don't know, actually. I think Floyd has to drive the truck down below. Up we go.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner...
I have a slight health and safety worry about this crane. I don't know about you, but the lack of railings at the top seems really dangerous. Oh, I thought it was going to make me do it again then. Yeah, the lack of railings there seems very, very dangerous, you know. Very dangerous. That's just insane. I have the right mind to speak to my union there, because I could quite easily just fall off there and die. It's a possibility. One we can't ignore. I can't believe I did that. I really could not believe I just did that. We shouldn't have said that. We shouldn't have said that.
Hey,
Right, we're heading up. We're going to get there this time. I promise.
I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not
It's this bit here that gets me, because you've got to use...
Hey, you need me to
You've
get
got
your
to
union rep
effectively
up here right
climb.
now. Sooner you get in the
God.
cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is
There we
on
go.
you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder.
I'm really worried now that I'm going to... Oh, really? Oh my god. I've completed this game like 7 times. I can't even climb a crane. What is my life? Right, let's try again. Well, at least we got the video to 10 minutes. We got a bit of mid-rolls at least. I've failed this mission more than I've failed any mission so far in the entire game. All the difficult ones. We did the heist first time. Well, we didn't actually, did we? Because I messed up with the scope. But yeah, this is just... I can't even get around the corner now. There we go. Oh, my word. What am I doing?
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
Mate, you have no idea how bad I am with heights.
Drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now?
Oh no, don't fuck. Oh my god. He turned around. What is going on? He turned around. Oh my god. Right, 4th time lucky. I was looking the right way, then he turned around then. That's what got me. Oh my word. I just don't know what's going on here. I really don't. This is going to be like the longest mission of the game. This is going to be... I mean, this is like the last heist for me at this point in time. This is how difficult it is. This is the final mission. This is the final boss. The final boss of this game is a crane with not very good barriers dotted around. Oh my god, I can't even believe what's going on here.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
That's because your previous 3 crane drivers all died.
Hey, you need me to get your union
Right.
rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
Let me line this up properly before I press the button this time.
This catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Getting on that catwalk is not easy, mate. Yeah! Right, now let's get down this ladder without dying. Come on. We did it! We managed to climb a ladder!
Okay.
I cannot believe how bad I am at this game right now.
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end.
Right, what's the change view screen? There we go.
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. You
Right,
got
there
it.
we go.
Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. We ain't
Press the
there
wrong
yet.
buttons here. So I want to put them into the middle. Take it along. Why is it called a spreader for? It's not spreading anything. Apart from despair in my line of work.
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. All that freight. And you
Right.
said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again.
Right, we get the other one,
Down to the other end.
which was on the other side, wasn't it? It's pretty easy, actually. When you actually get on the top of the crane, it's a pretty easy mission, to be honest.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
It's just the problem is me is the problem, I think, is the main issue. Am I low enough? Nope, not low enough yet. No, I'm low enough, right. Let's get you lifted. And then along here. And then drop on the lorry. And then we can finish off. This has been the most embarrassing mission I've ever had to do on this game, and I can't believe I'm going to upload this, but I've had fun in the process, that's the main thing. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Oh. It's all about having fun, isn't it? It's got a bit of a swing on that, there we go. Done and dusted.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow.
Oh
I mean,
god,
this
more
is
ladders.
some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Get down. Get down. Get down. There we go. I'm just terrified now. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Right, so we want the camera app. There we go. So I want to take pictures of the front of the ship. The guard on the ship. Okay. And then the rear of the ship. There we go. And we want to send the photos to Big Ron. There you go. Photo sent to Ron. Excellent. Now we need to get down from here in one piece. Which is not easy. For me, anyway. Right, there we go. Most difficult mission on the game, this one. There we go. We should be safe now. Should be safe. If I can get round corners, that is. Right. I'm looking forward to getting this mission done now, to be honest. Alright, there we go.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used.
Oh, you're in the lorry, aren't you? Yeah, I remember now. So we're going to drive the lorry. Spin it round. Lovely jubbly.
It's on the
Try and get there in one piece.
So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a
I missed the turning.
What? Dead end? No.
There we go.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd.
Hurry up,
They
mate.
pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Here we are.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
We're making Floyd a man here today. As you nick someone's briefcase. Manifesto!
Sorry.
And out we go. Now we need to head out. We'll head this way, steal someone's car, and we'll disappear back off to Floyd's apartment. What do we fancy? Should we go with the little, Oh, we gotta go with a smart car with a little cheeky Cento.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
You know what? I quite like this car, to be honest. It looks terrible, but it's nippy as hell. It hasn't got great turning. But once we get a ton of money, I might do one of these bad boys up and save it. Because they are very, very quick. It's just the turning's just awful on them.
You didn't see my car?
But it's pretty nippy. It goes. It really goes. So yeah, this is the offshore version. So I think instead of going for the freighter, which I think is what I normally do, but I think the offshore version, you have to get a cargo bob. And I think you have to steal the one they're testing. So you don't actually do anything with the actual freighter itself. You'd ignore that and you go and get the other one. So should be interesting to see how this different way works. Like I said, I normally do the freighter approach, so this is going to be a bit different for me. Surely I can't fail it as many times as I failed walking up a freaking ladder here today, because that was embarrassing. Really was embarrassing, but we'll find out. I'm sure if anyone can make an embarrassment themselves, it will probably be me. I'm actually an expert at doing that. So we'll find out. Right, we're nearly home. It's a pretty long mission, this one. I think this mission's actually longer than the heist. Maybe it's quicker if you don't fall off ladders permanently over and over again, but... Why were you in that lane turning that way, mate? You were in the wrong lane. That's nothing to do with me. You're the one who's in the wrong there. Granted, I'm whizzing over the speed limit with a stolen cheeky Cento, but still. That's not my fault you were trying to turn in the wrong lane. Mate, if you hadn't skidded there as well, I would have been fine.
This car's gonna be
Now you parked in front of me. These AI drivers are terrible, aren't they? These AI drivers are absolutely awful. Right, ooh. Okay, we're nearly home now. We're nearly home. That's the main thing. We get our little cheeky Cento back. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm on my side. We're back. We're back. We're good. We're good. No worries here. So yeah, we're gonna go. We've done obviously the freighter approach, so this will be the offshore approach. I think we still need a mini sub. I'm stuck. Yeah, I think we still need a mini sub, but I think we have to get a cargo bob as well. Will somebody just let me out of here, please? You know what it looks like? It doesn't look so much like a car. It looks like one of those like old people sort of vehicles you can get that have got like a roof and everything built into them already, like the little ones, the mobility scooters. That's what it looks like. More one of those, doesn't it? Right, we're back. I can't run because I've got a briefcase, and obviously people with briefcases are not allowed to sprint. Evidently, I'm still tapping the sprint button the whole time, but there you go. Right. Time to hold your noses, people. Floyd's home.
Hey, man.
Or Wade's home, even.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, it's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Offshore it is.
Deep sea adventure, gotta be.
And there we go.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable, with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bags!
There we go, done and dusted. Mission passed. We've scouted the port, ready for the offshore version. Now we just need to do a little bit of setup. I'm assuming we need to get ourselves a mini sub, and we need to steal ourselves a chopper as well. Let's see what we've got to say to Michael.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin. Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
There we go. So it seems like Michael, to prepare for the heist, visit the flight school as Michael. Okay. Interesting. It looks like he'll be flying the cargo bob then. Trevor on the sub work and Franklin doing... I don't know. Franklin being Franklin, I suppose. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.